So now we're going to talk about the importance of really getting to know your customers or your readers. And the main thing is we want to stop the guessing. So assumptions are dangerous. Whenever we assume that we know what our customer wants and we don't enforce it by interviewing customers, then that assumption is really hurting us because we could be writing copy that doesn't apply to the people reading it. So often we think that because we see the world one way, everyone else sees it the same way. But that's simply not true. Everyone sees a different world, and the only way to really know what your customers are thinking is to talk to them. So it's really important to interview your customers. And in customer interviews, not only do you want to directly talk to them, but you want to identify their pain points. So these are the things that are frustrating them. Also, whenever you're doing a customer interview, you don't want to try and sell them anything. And you don't want to bring up your solution because you might get a softball answer where they'll say they'll use it, but they're not actually willing to pay for it. So in these customer interviews, you're really just interested in listening and discovering what their pain points are. And pain points is another word for their problems. And not only do you want to do this, but you want to interview multiple customers. And that's because you want to get different perspectives. And the more customers you interview, the more perspectives you'll get. But what typically happens is if you interview enough customers, you're going to notice a form of commonality between all the customers, and it's going to be a common pain that they all share. And that's what you want to address in your copy. But before we can even write any copy, we have to know what that pain point is. And we can't guess. We really just have to talk to customers to figure it out. Now, this is a pretty time-intensive process. And if you're just writing copy for an email to a friend, then this won't apply to you. But if you're writing copy for a product that your business has been working on for a long time, then doing this research is worth it because it's going to help you write much more effective copy that's going to help you sell many more products.